but we should have canceled this because I wasn't thinking. He said, no, remember, that was for my back teeth. Oh, baby boy. So hello, welcome to my channel, Wilding Living with Kyndra. It has definitely been longer than necessary, and because I haven't been outside, y'all. However, it doesn't matter. That's not an excuse. So I'm coming back. We gonna do this little clip to close out 23 to let y'all know what we not gonna do in 2024, right? So just to give you a glimpse of what you don't need to do in 2024, right? When you decide to go outside, when you decide to venture outside, make sure it's not at night. And what do I mean? If you decide to go to any form of event, any little social gathering, try to make it in a daytime event, because when you go outside at night, you really don't see how these people be looking. And I know you can say, hey, at the end of the day, there's FaceTime, there's, meetups later. I just don't want y'all to waste y'all time. And let me just tell you based off my experience, yeah? So I decided to peek outside, right? Hadn't been outside in a while. I decided to peek outside. And I went to an event at night. Had no intentions of doing nothing, just wanted to dance. Because I like to get down. I don't know how to dance, y'all, but anyway, I like to dance. I don't know how, but I like to do it, right? So someone approached me and they said, can I have your number? And they were talking, and I'm a teeth person. Teeth and nails are my thing. Teeth and your nails. If your nails and teeth are clean, I'm like, okay, let's just see how this gonna go. Your face look good, so you're a cleanly person. Anyway, for some odd reason, when it's dark, you can't see everything clearly, right? You can't see so clearly. So we exchanged information, and I would say, not even a day goes by. We converse over the phone, it's okay. I really can't understand what he's saying. He kind of mumbles to me, doesn't project his voice, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You can kind of decipher. It was like a riddle. I always try to figure out what he was saying. So, this is intriguing. But then he said, hey, I don't remember what you look like. Can we FaceTime? Of course. Great, because I don't know what this man looks like either. It's okay. He FaceTimes me. And then I realized he has the phone. If you ever FaceTime someone and all you can see is from the nose up and you ask them to reposition the phone, there's something afoot. There's definitely something awry. So please, if anybody won't reposition their phone, and if they reposition it and it's still at a funky angle, just know that's flag number one. Flag number one. So this happened a few times during our face call, but I'm just like, I think he looked a little older than what I pictured when I first met him. Again, at night, you don't see all the wrinkles, you don't see the little folds and everything at night. So again, I'm like, people grow old. That's a part of life. That's nothing. He's still remotely attractive. That's okay. We'll see how this goes, because you ain't been outside. You really don't know how to converse with people. So let's just see. Sure enough, he asked me out. I'm like, oh, okay. What do you want to do? Hey, I don't want to eat with this person. I want to do some form of activity. I think that's the appropriate approach in this situation. So, hey, I want to go bowling. You guys, I'm not gonna say very, but I'm a slightly competitive person. So I might not say nothing. Like, oh, you know how to bowl?
I think I'm
Hey, you know how to play pool?
Oh, I think I'm okay.
Do you know how to do this? I don't know. Let's just give it together. So, whatever we're going to do when it's activity related, even if I don't know what I'm doing at first, I'll eventually catch on. So just stay with me. Stay with me. We proceed to go bowling. And the night was going well. Great conversation. But again, he mumbled and how he spoke, it was like this. So I only could see the bottom of his teeth. And I was like, that is so odd. Does that not pain him? Does that not I don't know what's going on. So it wasn't until I bowled a strike. Was like, okay. So I turned back around, and you know how you give your little two high fives. So we high fiving each other, and he interlocks my hand, and then he smiles. And that's when I see the most two important teeth are gone. They just gone. I said, whoa, what happened there? So then, y'all, I kid you not, I cannot make this stuff up. He locks my hand, he smiles, and I'm like, whoa. And he comes to kiss me, and I immediately do like a, ugh. And then, I no, first off, I don't know you. Second off, when did those teeth go missing? I'm sorry, I'm confused. So at this time, I was just like, keep it together. Because this particular bowling alley, it goes by time. And I looked on the clock. I said, ooh, I asked for 2 games. And each game is like 40 minutes a game. So you got a long time, baby girl. You got a long time. Stay with me. Stay with me. So where am I going with this? You know me. I got to understand what happened to those teeth. So we finished the bowl. He was like, you hungry? I said, no, I'm not hungry, but I can take a beverage because I need to go into interview mode. Like I need to understand, do you see what I see? And do you have like a plan moving forward to get that situated? So we have a seat in the dining area, and I'm like, hey, I just need, you know, wait, I'm sorry. I just need a ginger ale. Like I don't drink out, so I'm like, oh my god. I was contemplating, do I need some whiskey? Do I need some tequila? Anyway, I don't drink, so I get my ginger ale, and he's like, I can't eat no solids right now. I said, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, I told you I went to the dentist. I said, okay, yes, I remember you saying that. That was when did you go? He was like, yes. I said, oh, I forgot you told me about that appointment, but we should have canceled this because I wasn't thinking. He said, no, remember, that was for my back teeth. Oh, baby boy. So you wasn't even concerned with the fronts. You talking about work on the back teeth. So listen, in 2024, what we're not going to do, this is what I leave you with. What we're not going to do is we're not going to go into places where you can't fully see someone. When I mean fully, I mean head to toe, men, women, head to toe. When you FaceTime someone, make sure that they have good lighting and just try to say a joke. You don't have to be the best. I'm not the best person at telling jokes. But moving forward, we need to see all the teeth and make sure you see the sides. Because now what I realize is a lot of people missing the side teeth. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the sides. Okay. So as we transition in 2024, let's be more intentional with meeting people, giving out numbers. Like, I'm sorry. Now, so the reason why I said I can't do this in 2024 is because I was someone that, regardless of where we were, if someone asked for my information, I would gladly give it to them because I'm like, hey, this could be a business opportunity. If this doesn't work out here, we can possibly, I don't know who you know. I don't know. And I used to give out a Google Voice number, but I couldn't remember it at the time. I say all this to say, make sure you're staying vigilant out there. Make sure you can see everything from all angles. Okay. And when you know it's not going to work out for whatever reason, please just go ahead and move it to the side, because we don't want to waste time in 2024 knowing that it's not what it's going to do. This isn't what it's going to do. Whatever the do is, it's just not it. So I leave you with be well, and I'll see you in 24 if it's the Lord's will. Bye for now. Let's start from the top. Okay, let's put those girls up. We don't want to see those.